And hello guys, welcome to another stream where we're going to try and conquer the endless mode on endurance difficulty. Actually endurance mode on extreme difficulty. Let's choose a map first. I'm thinking about going the same as the last time, which I think is Crater. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. And we'll do everything on extreme, turn on the settlements, and we are ready to go. Let's check this real fast. Okay. So, let's jump right into it. Last time we survived around 20 days, I think. So let's see if we can at least beat that record. I know about some of the mistakes that I made, so we will also try and fix that too. The first one is not utilizing the beacon enough. Sheffield in the hole, what? Let me reroll that. New Hope. Okay, I like this one. So let's confirm that. Let's pause the game real fast and let's see. We can build 2 gathering posts. Is this true? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, perfect. So once I build this gathering post, I will leave it actually for people and build a coal thumper near that later on. So let's do it here. There we go. Wood, steel, perfect. Now, can I afford to build a road here? I first need to figure out which way, so it's gonna be like this. Wait, I feel like it's not optimal. Let me try. How about this now? Okay, looks better. Still covers these wood crates. And now we kinda have to build another gathering post, but the thing is we can't. So I need people to build this one as soon as possible. I don't have enough resources for anything. Let's actually look to sign some law. Like this time I won't sign child labor just yet because it's cold outside, and yeah, I feel like it would be a bad idea to start utilizing kids in cold environment. But we can sign it on the 3rd day. So we can sign the child labor on the 3rd day, which means we have 2 days to sign laws. We can sign 2 laws before we can sign this one. So let's see. Do we go for the emergency and extended shifts, or do we go for the radical treatment and overcrowding? Now that's a good question. It's a good question. I feel like I would prefer the overcrowding sooner than the rest of these. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hear me.
Let's see how it will affect. Now, I need to figure out where to build the next gathering post as soon as we gather enough resources. Which is going to be... We'll be needing coal, so we need to look for some coal pile. We have 2 coal piles here, 2 here, 1 here with a steel wreckage. I think we'll go for these 2 coal piles. Because we already have a road here, we can just extend it here. There we go. I'll also put some of the workers on gathering duty for wood, because we will need wood, a lot of it. Let's see, soon we'll be able to build another gathering post. Right about here. There we go. Now we know we will be needing medical tent the first night. Actually 2 medical posts. I'll turn on the generator at 5:15. There we go. We'll also need to build a workshop and a cook house somewhere. And the thing is, where I'm going to build them is going to be near this gathering post, because we'll make a cluster here with 1 steam hub that will cover 2 gathering posts, coal thumper, cook house and a workshop. Let's promise them this. Now let's see. I feel like this is a perfect space for this. Maybe like this. No, like this. And then I should probably start building tents now. Okay, we can speed up the time now. Why did it open? I have no idea. But let's see. We need wood. So the first thing that I'm going to research is going to be faster gathering. And right after that we are going for beacon. And then for hunter's gear. Then we'll probably go for the sawmill if we can get to it. Right, I don't have emergency ship, never mind. And we can get that overcrowding. Wait, do we need it right now? We kinda don't. Oh, okay, we do.
A new law has passed.
13 sick, that's crazy. Who are they? Children? Perfect. Children and workers. Okay, that's perfect. As long as there are no engineers sick, I'm happy.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, let's go faster gathering. What? We have one engineer in treatment? We don't. What do you mean? Oh, it's this building. Damn, okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. I want to build another gathering post. Now let me check this first. Okay, we can sustain ourselves currently with one gathering post on call. So let's try and get these resources here too. Now the question is, can I do this? Probably shouldn't, right? And what if I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it here actually. But I gotta put a tent to fix the positioning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now for the street. There we go. Get rid of this. Now we wait there. And we can build a gathering post. But we're gonna do it on the range 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I actually wanted to do this on level 5. But 4 is okay. 4 is fine for now. So let's see. 2, 3, 4. Is this 4? 5, 6. Okay. There. Let's get those people out of here. They can work here for a little bit. Right. We will need food for the next day. Now we gotta build this. So luckily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luckily we have just enough space to build it here. No, 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 don't build this. I just don't want to mess this up. I hope we can build gathering post here. I just can't check that right now. We also need to sign. So in 16 hours. How much is that? Can we manage to sign soup before this?
Time to get to work.
Perfect. So in 6 hours. The working shift is 10 hours. We can sign it just before the shift ends. We gotta sign it. Oh damn. I completely forgot about this. We need to build 6 tents. I feel like I won't make this in time. And 3 more. And then 1 more. Come on. What if I do this real fast? And this is bad.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Literally almost.
Put down your tools.
Damn, this is so unfortunate. And I forgot about the heating. And we wasted the day of research. Okay, maybe... Are those guys gonna eat raw food? If they start eating raw food, we're just gonna reload right now. Because we can't play like this.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, now we are ready for the emergency shift.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
So this is 2, 3, and 4. So let me check that once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So this is on level 5. I guess I'll just build one more here.
Now there's your time. The shift is ending.
Yeah, I just need 5 more workers. Let's get those guys. And we gotta research this. And we have to build this thing. We can do this here. There we go. So with 2 hunters' huts, we'll be getting 16 raw food times 2, it's 32, and then that times 3, because we have sawdust, it's gonna be enough to feed our population. Now I just need wood to send those guys scouting. Let's go for this.
New law. A new law has passed.
Only 2 places where I can enact. Wait, I need 5 more workers here. How about if I do this?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Let's turn this on for a couple of hours.
Work time. Get moving.
Now it's time for... It is time for the sawmill. And next is probably... Damn, this is kind of bad. We can't make food right now, guys. We'll have to manage with the raw food. I need 40 wood. Okay, let's try and get that right now. There we go. Now I need 5 workers. Let's see, let's get those guys. We can probably get some food here. Although it will be not, it won't be in time, but it's fine.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
We'll need overdrive tomorrow, so let's not waste it now. Anyway, I think it's time for child labor. There we go.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Now I have 5 engineers for this medical post, because we'll probably be needing that.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Work time. Get moving.
I guess we can work with 1. Damn, this is bad. Never mind, I'll just do this. Now I feel like the next thing will go for our steam hubs and a coal dumper. Or is it better to go with the heaters? No. Let's go with heaters actually. This gathering post is almost done. Let's see. Some raw food, okay.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
We should probably deal with the hope now. Let's go with the House of Prayer. Okay, yeah, this thing has much bigger range than watchtowers. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now we can build tents here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we still gotta build another one of these. So let's see. We don't have enough wood. Okay. In that case, it will wait. So we'll gotta turn this off. Wait, we can build one now. So how about here? 1, 2, 3 in the third row. I gotta count 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. This is a good spot. I'll lose one space for the tent there, but I can probably squeeze the fighting arena there, so we'll do this thing here. Now, how are we going to connect the road? That's a complete other question. Alright. I need to remember to turn this off. Okay. Right about now is good. Okay. I just need to see where can I build the road here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tent here, but I will pause this one and then we're gonna build the road. I need what, 5 wood. Okay.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
But I'll turn this off now. Now we need children in here as soon as possible. We can also dismantle this. Do I have any engineers, workers left? Nope. I can technically spare 5 people from here, do this, and then do this. This is actually bad because we don't have a coal now. So we gotta build one here. Let's just see. I mean, we'll destroy the road here, so I don't really have to care much about it. Let's just connect it. Get it going as soon as possible. People will probably not... Or will they? some survivors. Let's send them back to the base. Now, do I keep going is the question. Yeah, I think I do. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm getting confused again. I think I can't enact emergency shift here because we are going to lose one worker. So let's do it here. And let's unpause this. That is not optimal. Neither is that. So we'll have to build a couple more tents, like 1, 2, 3, let's say 3. We can turn off the overdrive. I need children on duty here. And that's about it, I guess. Let's sign the corpse disposal law now.
A new law has passed.
I don't want those guys building, come on.
Work time. Get moving.
Anyone? Yeah, cold tamper. Engineer again? What do you mean? Okay, as long as my workshop is on 100 efficiency, I don't mind this actually. Those guys are producing food, perfect. Should we use nights? Only chili. I'll save up coal for now. I should probably enact an emergency shift in the workshop right now.
The shift is ending.
Wait, am I seeing this good? Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, let's do the emergency shift here. This looks good. Let's do this. It's not much, but hopefully it will grow. So I have one more day. We can start building tents tomorrow. This.
Listen, everyone.
But
New law is signed.
let's actually start building some tents right away. 5. Do we need 5? 1. So it's 20, 34. We need kind of 4 right now. Let's not build more than necessary. Wait. It's either Steelworks or Steam Hub. I feel like it's time for the Steam Hub. Yeah. As soon as we get that one, we'll transfer all workers around here. Perfect. Now it's time for the drawing boards. Let's see. Yeah, this is perfect. This is going to heat everything around here. Wait. Wait. I can actually do this. It's not gonna be much, but it's gonna be better than being cold all the time. What I mean by that is, I'm not going to keep this Steam Hub 24/7. I'm just gonna keep it for the working hours. I don't know if that will even count, but yeah. We can turn it on anytime we want. Who is even building this? I don't get it. Workers from where?
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay. Two days here, or how about we go here? Snow dune. I should probably use emergency shifts more. How about one right here? And then here also. Okay, I just need to replace that guy. Now, actually, let's use extended shifts everywhere. I need some kids. Let's get them from here. I wanna boost the discontent so that we can complete that mission for reducing the discontent.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Work time. Get back to work.
Who's even building this worker? Where do you work? Nowhere. What? Okay. I guess. Nice. Let's do this. And this. And we gotta build another gathering post here. Perfect. Wait. Shrines.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
There, and actually I need it around medical posts, so let's put it here to kinda no, we have to build 3 actually. We'll be needing wood. That's huge actually. That's clean 20% of efficiency in workshops. I think I want... Nah, we can't. Even if I research more scouts, I can't deploy them before the storm. So we'll probably do this during the storm. Wait, is there anything... We could actually use bunkhouses for the storm. Bunkhouses and steelwork. But I can't do the steelwork yet. And we don't have enough steel. So we can't build bunkhouses. Okay. Bunkhouses are out of the question. How about generator upgrade? That can help us a lot. So can steelworks. Let's go with generator upgrade. Because right now I don't have... wait. I actually do have some spare workers. But I won't be having them soon, so... okay.
One day ends. It's time off.
And heat the homes. They are already cold and the temperature will drop in the morning, so we definitely cannot keep them heated for 2 days. So, emergency shifts, food for overtime work, okay. But only for emergency shifts. Nah, I don't like this. Never mind. We'll just ignore it. Should I enact emergency shift? Let's do it. This is quite good, so let's complete the mission real fast. There we go, some small hope boost. Everything is back to normal.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Field kitchens can be useful. This is not worth it right now. This... oh, this costs steel and we would have to build 2 of them. That's not worth it. I think it's time for fighting arena. We need to deal with the discontent.
New law. A new law has passed.
About here, and then here. And then here. Although I don't understand why that wasn't connected, but okay. So this costs 2 wood. I'll go with this one. There we go. I need steelworks now. And after steelworks I'll be able to afford. Let's see. Damn, I don't have steel. I really need resource depot for the coal. I think I should build another sawmill. Let's see. Let's go with another sawmill. How about here? And then one more hunter's hut. Right here. Can I build something here? I could probably squeeze, yeah, 2 resource depots here. Probably get those children out of there. Please tell me those guys are building something. Okay. We need steel for anything really here. Actually, this is perfect timing to research more scouts. And now we can focus on these two buildings. Connect them. Like this. Let me just check if we are good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want a tent 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Then we can do this. And then this. That's perfect. Come on. 1 day to reach it here. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but let's try. Can I even get 15 workers? This is bad. Okay, never mind. What's that? Storm.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
More cruel storms. Judging by the forecasts, the weather will only get worse, and storms threaten to cut off our city from necessary resources. On the other hand, storms can uncover new places. Okay. Should probably build, let's see, 2 more medical posts and put people on duty here. We can finish this overnight. I need to keep an eye on these guys. Upright and patient. I'll let him be. I should probably enact emergency shift here. Painful death. It was his choice.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
I think it's time for this.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Where can I build this? So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I build this here, eventually with ranger level 4 we will be able to heat this building, so let's do it there. Let's unpause these now. Should probably do this. From work accidents, okay. Where? There. So people keep dying from emergency shifts, I guess. Perfect. We managed to reach the snowbound dreadnought for 67 steel, 2 steam cores and 119 coal. That's actually great catch. Let's get those guys back now safely. They might be able to stop here, we'll see about that. Oh, right. I gotta turn this on now. Building what? What do you mean going to build? That makes 0 sense. What are you building? I have no idea.
Work time. Get moving.
Need those children to convert all this food before the storm hits. Okay, this is good. Now we can go for the bunkhouses. Now we won't be addressing this right now. Let's see if we can complete this thing real fast. There we go. Now you can get out of here, guys. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll get the food with them. Let's do this actually. Chili.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Can we afford to hit all the tents? I feel like we have to. I really hope those guys arrive in time. It would be a shame if they didn't. No way. No way they actually died. We lost so many resources now. At least now I know I can't be sending them on scouting expeditions for that last risky part.
Wrap up well. Frost is here. Work time. Get back to work.
But this run is actually much better than the first one we had. I'm kinda happy with this run. Look at that, we're getting a little bit of coal, a little bit of this and that. At this point, yeah, sawmill upgrade is decent. Tents are kinda cold, which is not too bad.
Finish your labors, people.
We're even getting more coal than we're losing. That's also huge. The discontent is decent, the hope is decent. 55 working near a shrine, okay. Child labor. Care house at this point can be good. Yeah. Or even going for the evening prayers. And then going for the Fate Keepers or the temple. The temple is probably the best. Let's do that actually.
New
We won't be using it because I don't want to waste food rations unless we really need to. But the big problem here now is that we have a lot of sick people and we can't treat them for the whole next day.
The work shift starts.
That's kind of unfortunate. Those guys can get... They should probably stay here though. Now what can I do here? Should we address this right now? Probably not. Probably not. They are becoming gravely sick, so
End of shift. No
we'll
rest
turn this on, let's say now. Okay. And hopefully it will last by the morning. By 7 o'clock, until 7, let's see. Nope, it won't, but it will be pretty close. Animal migration, what? Okay. That is not good. Hunters' huts are officially worthless. We need people working there and here. And then where else? Probably here gathering steel. Actually, this will be... Here will be better. I should probably build a steam hub here. Come on. How can all of them be in treatment?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's promise them to build a care house. Can't afford to research anything else. I really need that steel. Okay. We can get around 100 raw food from there. It will help us until we research the hothouse. Wait, we actually have enough materials for that.
Put down your tools.
I have 4 medical posts. Why are only re-employed. Oh, I see. I'll get those 5 workers. Place them here. Start working on that hothouse. People are hungry. We cannot address that, unfortunately. I should probably use this. Or actually, a sawmill. Because I want to send 5 more workers out. Let's see, let's go here. What should I do now? Let's figure out a way to reduce the discontent. Oh, wait, this is bad. Apparently we can't reduce the discontent enough. From what? From work accidents. Okay. We might need to use the evening prayers. But first we'll need to get that food. No, actually I'll do this. I'll turn this thing off. Also, I can probably turn off these. Let's leave those guys here. And there. That is very bad.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I get that people are eating. Let's actually go here. I want to be able to research at least one part of the map. People can't eat any food, we don't have any.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Let's try this now. One more time. Let's see what else. Okay, we are almost there. Overcrowded medical facilities. If we actually turn all the medical facilities off real fast. Yeah. Perfect. We really need coal. Other stuff can kind of wait. But coal cannot.
Work time. Get back to work.
It doesn't even help anymore. Wait. It does. $100 raw food. We just gotta get that back to the city before people die. But how do we deal with the discontent? Discontent will fall slightly, yet not enough. It's a good time to research drafting machines and go for that upgraded coal thumper. Let's see if we can do that. But we also gotta build those cook houses, hot houses actually. How about we build them around this this thing? How much food do they even provide? 24 raw food per day, per standard work day, which is like 48 with 2 of them. Which is more than freaking enough. I just gotta build one more steam hub. Let's do it here. And then one more shrine. Shrine is actually huge for this kind of stuff. Okay, using steam cores. We know. Let's find some people. It's almost enough.
Finish your labors, people. The workday
Nah, you really don't need this. But we can promise to feed them all. I should probably turn this off and use just the heaters. People started dying, it's bad. Wait, what am I doing? Why are those medical posts off? And I need to build a temple. I'm messing this up. Let's see, what do we need to build on the construction team? 10 workers. We can't afford the workers most of all, and then the rest. And I need those guys to start working early. Those guys checked out 2 places, 1, 2, and got nothing. Talk about luck. What can I even spare here? Mainly this guy. And I'll have to spare these guys for... Let's spare them from here. Actually gotta do this. And then this.
get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, now we send those guys back here. They'll reach this abandoned wreck before they can reach Yellow Flag. Perfect. Now we can actually do this. Ghost on the horizon. We will not be exploring that. At least not in the endurance mode. Right, we have to build a temple, and that's kind of a problem. Come on guys, I need 40 steel
Finish your labor.
right now.
The workday is up.
Really? I really have to enact this? Where's even a good place for this? I guess here. Now we do the care house law.
New law. A new law.
And we don't have enough wood, so... So I gotta do this too. Finally, some resources. Cool. Wait, is this even a good place for this? 1, 2, yes it is.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Move. Time to get to work.
Coal is a huge problem here. What is the best thing to research now? I think it's the steam coal pumper. Anything else seems like a waste. But I can't keep this heat, guys. You will have to live in your own houses. Just a little bit more. Ah, it's not good. I need workers here immediately. On call tamper duty, so let's... Let's get those guys. I'm not changing anything. Nothing. Storm hits in 7 days. We can afford to research these places. I hope.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Can't undress that. Look at that, we are back to 72 people, out of which 7 are amputees. It's crazy bad. If I only found a way earlier not to lose so many people, that would have been great. Because right now it's a struggle. And I don't think we can survive the next one. Let's use this a little bit. Now I need engineers back in here.
The work shift starts.
Okay, this point generator efficiency is kind of huge. Or medical post upgrade for the healthcare installation. Let's see. We're actually getting more coal than we're using. So that's good. We can build this overnight.
Listen, everyone.
This is very good law for
Law is signed.
this difficulty.
Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Okay, so medical post will technically stop working tomorrow. We're on level 2. And we will need to use heater for this. Which means we would either need to research healthcare insulation before this or improved heaters. Healthcare insulation is a bit better because we won't be using more coal. If we research improved heaters, wherever we use heaters will be kind of doomed for it.
Work shift begins.
Back to
May
normal,
the
okay.
Lord save all workers from harm.
Now this is kind of problem. We have to start working on those bunk houses. Okay, good. Now this thing, except we don't have any wood. Now how do we get more wood for the bunk houses? We need only, let's say, 7 bunk houses. Actually, we'll be needing more. Let's send those guys to our base. Then let's get here. We get here, here, and then get them.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
People just don't learn. I also need those guys to work 24/7. So how many tents can we build? Bunkhouses, I meant. Only 2. Well, not the best.
Hear me! New law in the city.
We have 10 uses of this. Utilize the dead. Damn. And that's not something to be bragging about.
Brace yourselves. Dawn is coming. Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Okay, wait, tents are actually livable, so let's turn off the heaters. Let's get rid of the heaters wherever we can. Well, that's all. We can see damaged snowcat. We should probably go for this steam lorry. Yeah.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Now we need steel. And one more worker. Oh, that's why they were working. I'll build some more bunkhouses. Can probably turn this off right now. Damn, we don't have enough coal. Ouch. So storm comes at 4 days before it hits. We get a notification. Okay.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
We need to turn the generator. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's empty snow hut. I mean, the name was telling it. So. Let's get here, grab those guys, and head back home. Well, that's kind of bad now. We have to turn on the steam hub, but we don't have enough people to run this. No. Damn it. And look at that, they are chilly, so if I turn off the overdrive I would need... they would be cold. So we wouldn't even be able to use hothouses this late before the second storm hits. No, okay.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Can't sign any law right now. Any law that will give us remotely anything.
New law! A new law has passed.
Generator probably won't last until the morning. Maybe it will. Let's see. Okay, it lasted a little bit. What?
Work shift begins.
We can't even
May
use
the
this.
Lord save all workers from harm.
Probably shouldn't head back. It's empty cave, so... let's use this now, so that we can make... ah. Those guys are in treatment, unfortunately. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the hothouse is not even working properly. If we don't use the overdrive, and we can't use it anymore.
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
Can't address that. Discontent is gonna kill us. What did this guy do? Sir, a man carrying a tightly wrapped package under his coat raised our suspicions. The package turned out to be full of meat. After some questioning, he committed to cutting up a dead body. Okay. He says he won't let his family starve to death no matter what the cost. What should we do with this cannibal? 5 starving people will be fed, discontent will rise. Okay. Really? More scouts died. So by the time it says 2 days, everything is frozen, so we need to get everyone back before 2 days before the storm hits. Okay, it's good to know. But yeah,
Wrap up well. The frost
I don't know, guys. We are not surviving this.
Lord, be with us as we labor today.
I mean, what can we do here? This is doomed, guys.
Is over for today.
The discontent killed us on the day 26th. Actually, we might survive until 27th day. Yeah, let's try and set the record. There we go. So we survived 26 days and we are done on 27th day. So it was a nice run. I think we did better than the first time, especially with the technologies that we were researching. The beacon is pretty useful, but I can't be losing scouts out in the wild. You are deposed. Okay. So the next time we take care of the steelworks earlier, we take care of the bunkhouses when we have steel, we make sure we don't lose scouts. So by the time by the 4th day before the storm hits, we literally need to send everyone back at that point to save them. So I can't be exploring the Frostland anymore after we get notification about the storm. Maybe a little bit, maybe for like 12 hours the most, but only if it's on the way back to base. So yeah, otherwise we're just dead. We lost a bunch of resources this way. Literally lost 3 freaking expeditions with a lot of food, a lot of steel, wood, steam cores, stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunate. But we are doing better. I mean, this scenario, this mode, the endless mode, might be actually easier if we turned off the settlements and random hazards. Because it's hard setting up the settlements early on with this game mode. I mean, we couldn't even think about setting the settlements up before, let's say, 50, 60, 60th day. By the time we have generator heating level 4, I don't know, medical heating of the medical buildings at like level 1, heating hothouses, heating cookhouse. Yeah, it's impossible to set up settlements. I mean, it's very hard. But I think I'll save them so that we can keep pushing with settlements on. And we'll see if we can actually do something about it. Who knows? with settlement, with the how is it called again, the hot spring settlement, whichever upgrade we send them, costing like 30 wood and 30 steel, we get 30 raw food back, which can give us 90 food rations. But the problem is they want us to send them engineers also and workers as helping hands. That's the thing we cannot do. Yeah. So that's about it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Take care and peace.